Hey, it's the radio guy, Dr. Mike Prince. Welcome to another production here from the Open Mic Broadcast Network. It is our mission to try to bring you some news you could use. Today is no exception to that rule. You can follow me on Twitter X at The Mike Prince Show. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel at the Open Mic Broadcast Network. And don't forget to check out our 24-hour stream on the website at obnradio.com. With all that being established, let's jump right into today's episode. We are a day away from SWAC Media Day 2024 from Birmingham, Alabama. And we know there's going to be a lot of excitement in the air, a lot of buzzing with new coaches and players being interviewed. And we plan on giving you our share of coverage from Birmingham, Alabama, here at the Open Mic Broadcast Network. But as I began to reflect on the Prairie View A&M University Panthers football history, I decided to try to put together a list of our top 5 most winning coaches in Prairie View A&M University's football history. Now, there were a couple of ways we could have gone with this, of course, with overall winning percentage, and I didn't think that would have been justifiable, so due to some had longer tenures than others. So what I wanted to do was base this off of actual titles won, whether it was a divisional title or an actual championship title. And so with that being said, we have our list that we're going to present to you today. Of course, sitting at number 1 has the big dog of them all, which is Billy Nix. Had a total of 5 national championships and 8 Southwestern Athletic Conference championships. Had 126 wins overall and did it consistently, depend on how you look up the records, between 17 and 20 years of consistency from Coach Billy Nix. Number 2 on the list is none other than Henry Frazier. Now, Henry Frazier coached the Panthers for 7 seasons, did win the national or the HBCU title in 2009 with the SWAC title, I should say, in 2009 with the victory over Alabama A&M. He comes in after 7 years of service at number 2. Number 3 would be Coach James A. Stevens. Now, he coached the Panthers from 1950 to 1954, and he did win a title with the Prairie View A&M University Panthers. He actually won his SWAC title in 1951 when the Panthers went 9-1 overall. Now is when it's about to get a little bit interesting, at least it was to me when you look at the criteria in which we calculated Prairie View's most successful winning football coaches. Coming in at number 4 will be Coach Eric Dooley. Eric Dooley led the Panthers for 4 seasons, won 2 Western Division titles in the Southwestern Athletic Conference before he departed to Southern University. So Eric Dooley comes in at number 4. And the number 5 top winningest coach for the Prairie View A&M University Panthers, according to our criteria of winning either a Western Division title or an actual SWAC championship or national title, is none other than Coach Leonard Bubba McDowell. Coach Bubba McDowell did take the Panthers to the SWAC championship game against FAMU, and he has had some success coming out the gate with 6-5 wins, but it was enough to win the Western Division titles. So our top 5 coaches are rounded out with Coach Bubba McDowell. Very interesting when you look at the overall productivity of these coaches. Now, I do want to make a little note. There are a couple of coaches who would get some honorable mentions as far as Panthers' success, and I'll tell you why in just a moment. The first one I'm going to mention is Coach William Billy Joe. Now, you say, well, wait, he didn't win any championships, but he did something that was of great significance for Prairie View A&M University's football program. 2007, he established the first winning season for Panthers football in over 40 years. And I think that was a great time. It was priming up for Coach Henry Frazier to come in and do what he had to do with the Panthers winning their championship in 2009. So he is on our honorable mention list. And our last significant coach on the honorable mention list is Coach Willie Simmons. Now, Coach Simmons did not win any Western Division titles nor a SWAC championship, but he did bring a new level of excitement to Panthers football and was able to have some great success before going to FAMU, where he finally got over the hump. And, of course, we know he has moved on to greener pastures. So those are our greatest football coaches of Prairie View A&M University Panthers. Now, we could have based this thing based on winning percentage, and you would have had a whole different dynamic of coaches to be involved. And maybe we'll do another episode to actually include coaches with the greatest overall winning percentages. So we'd love to hear what you guys think about our list. We do have a 24-hour message line that you can leave your thoughts, questions, comments, or concerns about at 720-721-1558. Or you can always respond to our YouTube posting at the Open Mic Broadcast Network. And matter of fact, you go ahead and subscribe to that channel, and that way you'll never miss out on anything that we have to offer up. You can also respond to me on my Twitter X handle at the Mike Prince Show. Well, we're getting ready for Media Day from Birmingham, and we can't wait to present the coaches and the interviews and everything that's on board. Meanwhile, I am going to exit stage left. It's always a joy and a pleasure to be able to present with you guys, and thank you guys for the interaction. Thank you guys for sharing of our content and for joining and subscribing to our different platforms. It is a labor of love for us, something that we enjoy thoroughly, and we will continue to do it as long as we have the capability and abilities to do what we love doing. I am the radio guy, Dr. Mike Prince. Thank you guys so much for joining in with us. And until the next time, you guys be blessed, and we'll see you on the other side.